Hello guys, greetings. Welcome to the temple of the ancestors. The worst mistake a parents could do, some parents or some mother or some fathers, when they are young, like young guy or young girl, they do things they don't supposed to do, and they forget that in everything you do in your young age, the effect will come to you when time comes. Whether being good, being bad, nothing go for nothing. You see some people that are so desperate, like they just use themselves anyhow just because they are so desperate to have it. The chemistry is there. You understand me? For example, you get married, you have boy or girl, your children, and all those nasty and dirty things you do as your young age can affect your children, you know. And as a boy or a man, you have destroyed so many young girls, eh, with the manners of very evil things you did to them. You think, they are not your sister, they are not your cousin, they are not your auntie, they are not close to you, they are not among of your family. You forget you will get married. If you have a daughter, Karma have his way of doing things. You understand me? Nothing go for nothing. The wrong thing you do to another man's children, somebody else will do it to you. It's not a curse. It's like that thing has been, it's a generation a prayer curse, that like generation to generation, like respect your elders, respect your father, respect your parents, so that your days will be long. Train up a child in a way it should grow. Even though these days a child, when a mother or father is corrected, they think they know more until they did what they don't supposed to do. At least God sees everything. You act like you do as a good mother, you do as a good father, you do as a good parent. So it's up to that child that does not listen to what you were saying. You understand me? Honestly, the fear of God is the beginning of wisdom. How does the beginning of wisdom goes? For you to know the right thing when your parents are talking to you, they came this world before you. You understand me? And also the mistake of some parents or mother or father, some of them use their children, you understand me, to be doing bad stuff just to get what they want. After the nasty and the dirty things they are doing secretly, they start using it, blaming their children, or put their children, is because of the children, because of the children, because of... Put yourself, is someone that you are hurting, doing lying, lie to, deceiving to, they do that the same thing to you, you will react. This is the reason why, respect yourself. Respect is based of how you present yourself. Manners, it depends how you are truthful, honest, sincere to other people. Even though people take your kindness for granted, that does not mean the eyes of God is the eyes of men is the eyes of God. Everybody sees. You understand me? Like you're ungrateful person, like people you don't even do good to, they know who you are. This is how they said every picture tells a story. Sometimes people you think you do good for can favor you, but people that admire you the way you are doing things, you never do anything to them, they just keep praying for you. You understand me? They know what you can do. The eyes of men is the eyes of God. People you think they don't see you, they don't notice you, they know more than people that are close to you. You understand me? So many things about some people, they are so desperate, they don't wait for their time, they are so impatient, they forgot that people deceive. You understand? People deceive to trick people to get what they want. You understand me? But at the end of all those wrong things you create by yourself, don't you know that wrong will go with wrong? Anything wrong thing, good can't come out from it. Until you realize your mistake, there comes the kindness and the goodness and the miracle and blessing and begins. Simply me, you know the difference between good and bad. Some parents, you see, they are using their children. Maybe they made a mistake by leaving the man. You understand me? They start using their children. Call your daddy, say hello to your daddy, send message to them. They know that the father have already moved on, but they try to use that charge, to start using it because the mother have made a mistake. Also, like, you see, when you, those days when you live in marriage, you go with your children until the man say keep it, you keep it, or you say take it, you take it. It's up to you. Even without saying it, those days they know that a mother know properly to take care of a child than a father. So the family or anybody will say, can you take care of the children? If you know you can't, take it with you. If you know you can't, they let you to make a choice. You see, these days you leave your marriage or your relationship, you left your children there. Believe me, yeah, you can't deny for a child that you back when it's still something on the market. It's only the one on the stomach. Even the one on the stomach, if theater, like the machine is observing, when they are seeing the child, they are thinking maybe it's a twins or maybe it's a boy or it's a girl. It depends what that thing, how big it is when they are seeing it inside the womb. All I'm trying to say, man purpose, God dispose. In any decision you make in life, draw attention. Don't let your decision affect others, because that decision you make, if you make it properly, even though you don't benefit from it, people that benefit from it, of the decision, the good decision you make, you are unforgettable. They will never forget you. Even your children, your great grandchildren will always be talking about you because of the legacy and the good soul, the good heart, the passion, the sincerity, the heart of God, the giving heart you have. You sow a seed that lead to immortality, to eternity. Even people that try to take your kindness and goodness to turn it to something else, you see the rock of God will strike that person, because even God himself, even the devil himself, the God of gods, love good people. That is how good germinate, to let people to drink from it, to eat from it, even though the dark, the evil, the wrong thing is louder than a good thing. But honestly, we all deserve the good things. Yeah. Nobody can run away from honey. Honey tastes sweet, is good. And men that destroy people, when you know those person, you want to date this person, and you set a camera, record that person when you are having sex with that person, and you are using it to do something wrong, and you think you are so bad, and that is how you can be able to fetch money. Believe me, in my tribe, they said anyone that use a wrong thing to buy a suit, a wrong thing will tear that suit in the body of that person. You understand me? Simply me, any wrong thing you sow, there is always a consequence. You did what you did, and you grew up one day and you said you want to marry. Believe me, what comes around goes around. And you have kids, and there are girls inside among of the children. Yeah, the wrong thing you do to another man, another fellow man, another fellow woman will knock at your door. You understand? This is the reason why I normally say, be careful what you do. The wrong things you do in past will come back to you, up to you. Why doing that? Trust is a very big weapon. It's a very big thing. When it's broken, no matter you are made it like a glass or something like that, the scar will always be on it. This is the reason why in anything you do, think twice. Think twice. When you are doing wrong thing to a wrong person, that is your defense, justice, you understand me? But if you come to think of it, you never know whether that person is a mistake he did or they remote that person. Don't use your anger to be scratching where it's scratching you. It will peel. You understand me? Don't use anger to destroy a powerful and a good thing, because when you did that, what left for others? You can't blame people for your own mess, for your own mistake you did in life, because those people were not the one that pursued you, that give you the idea, that give you the thought, that makes you to do it. People can advise you to go and fight. You fight when it comes to like a case or maybe or when also years or so equal. People that advise you to fight, when that fight it becomes something death or something lead, believe me, nobody is going to say, I advise you to say. All of them will hide themselves. This is the reason why think twice in anything you do, because many people are perished with lack of no wisdom. The way you destroy people, reputation, image, believe me, you will receive the consequences of it. What is wrong is wrong. You say some men, the way they destroy girls, women, married women, teenager, anybody that you know that you have done wrong to, wrong is wrong. You saw a good father will never destroy another man's children. A good father will know that he has a wife. He will never destroy another man's wife. A good father will know that he have a daughter. When he have a friendship with somebody, he will know there are things to keep secretly. You understand me? All I'm trying to say, be good. What comes around goes around. I pray may the God of the land, our ancestors, bless you all.